have a petition currently sitting with the Inspector General of Police. We had a petition with the President himself. We had a petition with the Attorney General. Now the Attorney General told us that they don't carry out primary investigations. So he directed us to the IGP. The IGP passed the case on to the Director General of CI. There was enough evidence to prosecute Akontamai when this thing happened. Not only had he gone into the Tano Nimri Forest Reserve without a permit, he was also flouting the buffer policy. He was mining virtually in the tunnel. And there was ample evidence. There was a clash between his company and the people of Samatex. Ask what they were doing there, whether they were going to catch cockroaches. It was because he wanted to go in there and the people were fighting back. So for some of us, I think this is an important thing that has been done. And we all need to ensure that we deal with things like this. Because again, as has been said, you need to deal with the root cause. Otherwise, you will not be able to resolve this challenge. So I am pretty sure, unfortunately for us, we have the CEO for the Minerals Commission, because at that time, the CEO for the Minerals Commission confirmed it when the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources said that Akonta Mining was involved in an illegality at the time. And I know for a fact that the Forestry Commission had also done some investigations, had spoken to the investigators who had done some work. But unfortunately, sitting on the platform in Koforidua, His Excellency, the former president, when I asked him about what he was doing about Akonta Mining, he looked all Ghanaians in the face and answered the question that Akonta Mining was not involved in Galamsey as we speak. Who had asked him a question about mining as we speak? The question was about the illegality that his minister had complained about, his regulator had spoken about, the police had been there. And so I'm happy that this is happening. I'm happy that for once, you've gone a step beyond what the former Minister for Lands is doing, and we would entreat the Attorney General and everybody else to ensure that we deal with things like this. If we don't, unfortunately, the windows are closing up on us. And when you see the level of devastation that has been done, ask Dr. Brown. They'll tell you that for every hectare, it would cost us over $40,000 to be able to restore. So multiply the number of hectares that you've seen destroyed there. That's 7,500. Multiply that by 40,000 and see how many billions of dollars that will require. And ask yourself how much of that has come into our coffers. So, Honorable Minister, I think this is a very important thing. And for all of us, we will be counting the number of days for this case to go to court. I know the Attorney General will be asking that he wants to make sure there's a solid case and all of that. There's ample evidence of the illegality that has been done from 2 years ago up till today. And now, fortunately for us, we've done intelligence-led work. And so we all will be watching. And I'm pretty sure some of us will start going to look for money so that we'll join the case to ensure that though it's a criminal case, we'll join the case and start taking action also into go to Arusha and all of that. Because some of these things that are being done, they are ecocidal, they are genocidal. This is mass murder is what is happening. And I would entreat that the issues of the excavators, Honorable Minister, it is important that we start publishing the names of everybody who's ordered an excavator that is in there. Everybody who's bought it, sold it, hide it. And I would urge that the work that was done by the Minerals Commission, the pilot that was done, we find a way of extending it. Because that was a great work that was done. That was a partnership between the Minerals Commission and the UMAT professors. So we need to do that. Because currently now, excavators are weapons of mass destruction. And you see what that has been able to do to us. 7,500 hectares. Multiply that by 2.5. Multiply that by 4 to get the number of plots. Just multiply that and see the damage you are doing to ourselves. So, Honorable Minister, this is a very important one, and I hope that the media, we will focus on this and make sure that we get to the bottom of it.